Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial I'll be recreating this beautiful glam Bakrid look which is coming up pretty soon. So Bakrid is the festival of sacrifice which is celebrated among all the Muslims. It honors the willingness of Ibrahim, the messenger in Islam, to sacrifice his son as an act of obedience to God's command. So yeah, if you're ready, let's begin. So first I'm going to moisturize my face with this Body Shop Oils of Life facial oil, and my skin is really dry, so I need more of hydration. Then I'm going to use this MAC strobe cream to give instant shine to my face, and it is a very good cream if you want to give that dewy effect. Look how it added shine to my face. Then moving on to my brows, I'll be using my favorite Precisely My Brow from Benefit Cosmetics in the shade number 6, and I'm just brushing my hair upwards and will fill in the sparse areas just to give that natural and feathery effect to my brows. Moving on to the brow gel, I'm using my Give Me Brow in the shade number 4.5, and I'm just putting all over my brows to give that feathery effect, and this way your brows will last longer. Moving on to the color corrector, today I'm using my LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade orange, and I'll use the tiniest amount of it because it is really pigmented. I'll use wherever I have some dark circles or redness on my skin. I'm thinking, take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers, take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Moving on to the foundation, today I'll be using this stick foundation from the Makeup Revolution, and I'm in the shade number F10. Generally I shy away from the stick foundation because they are sometimes very cakey, but definitely not this one. This is a very good foundation and it hydrates your skin from within. Look how smoothly it is gliding onto my skin. Then here I'm just blending my foundation with the Pack Beauty sponge, and I'm so happy with how the foundation turned out because it is a full coverage foundation and it is giving that dewy effect to my face. Moving on to the concealer, today I'll be using two of them. One is my favorite LA Girl Pro HD concealer in the shade Pure Beige, and the second one is the NARS concealer in the shade Medium Custard, and here I'm applying just in my usual areas, which is under my eyes, around the mouth and the T-zone, and just blending it with my Pack Beauty sponge. It's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like. Then I'm using this NARS concealer in the shade Medium Custard just to brighten up my under eye area. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers, take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to. Look how instantly it covered up all the dark circles. Then moving on to set that concealer, I'm using my Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette, and I'll use that banana powder to set my concealer under my eyes and the T-zone. This contouring palette from Wet n Wild is so affordable and I will highly recommend to buy this one. Then moving on to the eyes, today I'll be using this beautiful Urban Decay Naked Heat palette and I'll be using the color Sauced for that transition shade. Here I'm applying that sauced eyeshadow all over my eyelid to give a transition shade. Then I'm going to take the Enfuego, that beautiful deep brown color from the palette, and I'll just focus it on my outer V of the eyelid to give that smoky effect to my eyes. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers, take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started. The same color I'll apply it to my lower lash line, and I just love doing this step. Then I'm going to take that dark brown color, which is the ashes, and intensifying my outer V and just blending it on my crease area. Then I'm going to take that color High Devil and I'll apply it on my crease of the eyelid just to intensify it. Then it's time to apply that beautiful copper color, which is the amber, and I'll apply it with my fingers in the inner V of the eyelid. And guys, trust me, it's very easy to create any kind of eye makeup. It just, you have to play around with the colors, and there are no such rules that you have to use that specific palette what I'm using in my tutorials. You just buy your own palette according to your need and just play around with the eyeshadows. The playing with my mind, gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. Moving on to the kajal, I'm using my favorite K-Beauty kajal in the shade Spade, and I'm just tight lining my lower waterline and upper waterline. Here I'm creating a dramatic eye look, so just follow these steps. I hate all this overthink. Moving on to the lashes, I'm using my Fox Mink eyelashes and I'll apply that off camera. Look how gorgeous that eyelashes are. Then it's time to apply the mascara. Today I'll just be applying it on my lower lashes. Then here again I'm going with the NARS concealer just to brighten up my under eye area. This way your eye makeup will look more bright. Then to contour my face, I'm using that Wet n Wild Megaglo contouring palette and I'm applying it on my cheekbones. Here I'm just diffusing that color with an angular brush. And make sure that you are not dragging your contour towards the mouth. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to light. I just love to contour my nose very lightly. I am flawed, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. And don't forget to contour your jawline. This way your face will look more sculpted. Then for blush, I'm using my MAC blush in the shade Peaches. And whatever is left on the brush, and I'm applying it on my nose. Then for highlighter, I'm using this beautiful two-faced highlighter in the shade Canary Diamond. And look at that glow. Guys, It's the most gorgeous highlighter I've ever seen in my life. I'm applying that highlighter on the highest points of my face, that is cheekbones, nose, cupid's bow. Here I'm just applying to highlight my brow bone. For today's look, I decided to go bold with my lips. For that, I'm using my Huda Beauty Bullet lipstick in the shade Ladies Night. And this is a very beautiful maroon color which goes with any kind of eye makeup look. Here I'm just cleaning up the edges to make my lips more bright. Moving on to set my face, I'm using my Faces Canada makeup setting spray, and this is a very affordable makeup setting spray if you're looking for one of them. So here I put on some beautiful earrings, and that completes my look for today. Hope you guys will like it. And will you recreate this look for the upcoming Bakrid? If yes, then do tag me in my Instagram account, which is Shriya Sharad Saxena, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Till then, take care. Bye bye. See you in my next video.